Start it. Okay,
Yep.
start it. Okay.
Rolling.
Alright.
No, I was just farm boy and working on the farm, and then I got drafted in about November 1951, and then I got shipped to Fort Knox, Kentucky, and there I had 8 weeks of infantry basic training and another 8 weeks of tank training. And then sent me home for about 4 weeks furlough. Then they shipped me out to Seattle, Washington. Seattle, I got on a boat or ship and ended up in Yokohama, Japan. 28 days of misery, seasick and the whole bit. But anyways, and then from Yokohama we processed. Then we got another ship and I went to Incheon, Korea. There I got on a train. They took me to Seoul and Yeongdong, Pohl, where we processed. I was assigned to 179 Tank Company, 45th Division. At that center we got our pistols, tanker. I was assigned to a tank company. So we were assigned pistols instead of the M1 rifles. And then I was put on a truck and shipped to about 3 miles in back of the lines. There I was assigned to a tank as a loader, and then we went to replace an outfit platoon that was on the line, and that we did in the middle of the night. We crawled up the side of the mountain and got into position. Next morning, then I was in a position just behind Erie, which is that one on with the machine gun.
Get it.
What one?
Bottom left.
The black one, yeah. See, that's Erie, the little mountain. And okay, we held the position in back of the hill there. And Erie was a chink position. Chinks or gooks will be the name of the enemy. You could shoot them and you didn't have a guilty conscience. As long as you called them a gook or a chink, they were good. Yeah. But, so that was first position we got into, and I think it was the second or the third night I ended up in my first major battle. It was a little early in the game, but, well, I should explain a little more about a tank. I was a gun nut, so there was lots of guns on a tank, and there was a 5-man crew. You had a driver, you had a bow gunner, you had a gunner, and I was a loader, which loaded the shells, and then the tank commander, he was in charge of the tank. And he was hooked up with his crew with a radio. And he also could swivel the turret with a little handle, and then he could swing it in any direction. He had to line the gun up with the target. Then the gunner could see it in his scope, and that's how you got things done there. And he also had a 30 caliber machine gun on there. And we also had a 50 caliber machine gun in front of the tank commander. So we were well armed. And we each had 45 pistols and an M1 carbine and another little 45 caliber machine gun called the grease gun. So like I say, this was all the armament in the tank, plus a bunch of grenades and stuff, Everything was designed to maim and kill you.